We are so careless about rapture. When we talk about rapture, nobody is moving anymore. Rapture doesn't touch our heart anymore. 40 years ago, when a preacher preached about rapture, you see the whole church crying. Even 20 years ago, when a preacher preached about rapture, everybody will be on their knee crying. But today, rapture sounds like a past story. We don't take it that event that is about to happen anymore. Everybody has lost their passion for preparation. But a witness has come today. Even though you have been hearing it, another person says it. And I'm still backing on it. Beko Shora. Yes, Emma Padura. Beko Shora. Emma Shora. Yes, Emma Padura. Torí àti gbé ọmọ ènìyàn kò fẹ́ fẹ́. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù mi ń bọ̀ wá o. Ó bọ̀ wá bá òwe. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù mi ń bọ̀ wá o. Ó bọ̀ wá bá òwe. Whenever they mention sin, it doesn't appear to you like that small lie in your hand is a sin. Whenever they say sinner repent, your brain will go to politicians that swallow our money. Whenever they mention sinner repent, your brain will go to witch and witchcraft. Whenever they say sinner repent, your brain will go to harlot and armed robber. Your brain doesn't pick anything you are doing. It's a sign of destruction. That thing happening to you is not ordinary. Something is happening to you. Ó dàbí ẹni pé kára ènìyàn níyè kí iye rẹ̀ má sọjí mọ́ rárá. Ṣùgbọ́n wá gbọ́ ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run kò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹran ara. Be careful. Those things you've thrown away before in fear and tremble for God. How come you return to them without fear? How come you return to them and still smiling? There was a time when you miss a program, it appeared to you as if you have already missed rapture. But today, if anybody challenge you, you miss program, that person will be like enemy to you. It can't solve me. Something has lost. We've lost our preparation for rapture. The man of God was talking about 10 virgins, 5 are wise and 5 are fool. Excuse me. When we talk about 10 virgins, which side are you? Wise or foolish one? I know you will say you are wise, but it's a lie. You are number one of the fool. There are many things you don't keep in check. You are very careless in many things. And foolishly you believe grace will help. There's no grace in the day of judgment. The very day rapture takes place will be the day grace will run out. No more grace after rapture. In fact, after your death, no grace. That's why I'm warning you. Get shoulder, get shoulder, get shoulder, get shoulder, and my shoulder. Yes, in my body, get shoulder. Yes, in my body. Torí àti lé ọmọ ènìyàn kò fẹ́ fẹ́, ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù mi bọ̀ wá o, ó bọ̀ wá bá ògo. One day, I was going to visit a member that was sick. It's up to 8 years ago. And when I parked there, I couldn't get the address because that place is just, they built the house somehow. You need to go into the one corner before you reach the house. And there's one motel at the roadside there where a police come to arrest a man that pregnated his own daughter. Now in this prostitute waiting for that motel come out and say, now wow, this world don't finish. The man pregnated his own pikin. Now wow, me we are the do a share self. I see better pass out. Make Jesus come back all of us. Imagine that statement. He believed that man is worse than him. So far the man is worse than her. So he's better than the man and he can go. Say, I beg, make Jesus come. May he come back all of us. No, they go. I don't tire for this world. Do you know the meaning of that statement? She has been deceived. And she was so serious. She was so serious. She believed rapture is coming for her. The day of judgment, you won't have chance to tell God, I'm sorry, I don't know this one is a sin. You won't have chance to tell God that because He's going to be terrible that day. That day is going to be terrible that day. When many people that think they suffer, many people that think they are, when they will be rejected that day, it's going to be terrible that day. I want you. That is why I say, be watchful and prayerful. I say, be watchful and prayerful, because the rapture will take place every time without aware. That's why I said, be watchful and prayerful. Mudike shora, Emma shora, yes, ma padura. Emma shora, yes, ma padura. Torí àti dé ọmọ ènìyàn kù fẹ́fẹ́, ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù ní bàwá o. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù bọ̀ wá o. Ó ń bọ̀ wá gba ògo. Ẹ ṣọ́ra. Ẹ má ṣọ́ra. Kẹ̀sì má gbàdúrà. Ẹ ṣọ́ra. Ẹ má ṣọ́ra. Kẹ̀sì má gbàdúrà. Torí àti dé ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn kò fẹ́ fẹ́. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù ní bọ̀ wá o. Ó bọ̀ wá gba ògo. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù ní bọ̀ wá o. Ó bọ̀ wá gba ògo. Ẹ ṣọ́ra. Ẹ má ṣọ́ra. Kẹ̀sì má gbàdúrà. Ẹ má ṣọ́ra. Kẹ̀sì má gbàdúrà. Torí àti dé ọmọ ènìyàn kò fẹ́. Ayé ti bàjẹ́ o. Jésù ní bọ̀ wá o. Ó bọ̀ wá gba ògo. Reading from the book of Matthew 24. I'm reading verse 4. Jesus answered, watch out that no one deceive you. Verse 5. I'm reading Matthew 24, verse 5 now. For many will come in my name, claiming I am the Christ. After all, one just happened recently. Is he which country? Kenya. They show him everywhere on internet. He says it's Jesus. And he was so insulting. He dressed like Jesus and he started dancing useless dance. Started dancing like this. How can Jesus be dancing like that? That is Anambra, not busy. Listen. When this thing happened, that make me believe this is the last hour. This is the last hour. No more other generation. Everything will round up in our time. There's no more another 1,000 years. There's no more another 200 years. Because everything that people prophesied in the Bible has all come to pass. For someone to disguise like Jesus. And the whole country started worshiping him. They carried him in a vehicle, drove him all around the city, and people are following him like great rally. They are dancing, they are touching his feet, touching his clothes. And you know another funny thing? This demonic Jesus does miracle also. He also does miracle. It happened right in Africa, Kenya here. Mention one thing that has never come to pass. When he got to verse 24, Matthew 24, he said, for false Christ and false prophets will appear and perform great sign and miracle to deceive even the elect. Listen. If you are here, what is paramount in your heart is to stop problem. Look, that's your problem is a trap that devil has set in your life. That problem has distracted you. Your faith is gone. Your love is gone. Your strength is gone. And you can't wait anymore. This problem has been the original trap that Lucifer has placed on you to distract you so that you will lose all your focus. And that is why he has prepared false prophet, false pastor to do the miracle for you so that you'll be finally trapped under the anointing. I don't think we can see people like 3 Hebrew anymore. The faith of those days is different to the faith we have now. How can king make a decree? Anyone that did not bow to this idol will be set ablaze. And these people say, even though our God, you know, all of us now, we trust our God by the miracle. But those people, they say, even though our God is not going to do miracle, we are ready to die for him. Don't you know there's a great distance and difference between those two languages? I know God will save me. I know God will do it. Imagine it to someone that say, even though God did not do it, I'm ready to die like this. I will not compromise. There are two different people that can never be compared to each other. Many of you today, you are here because they say, if that mama pray for you, there's going to be miracle. How many are the number that really come here just because they will know they will get their way to heaven? How many? Very few. Very, very few. Listen and listen good. God is not a joker or player that anybody can just toy with anytime you like it. If the people that die in those days for faith are serving the same God me and you are serving, the same God Apostle Peter served till death, and not be normal death to disgrace and painful death. If the same God Paul served and he died like an animal, if it is the same God that claimed that Jesus is his own son. He supported his word. Jesus does miracle by his power. And he remained on his throne, seated as a king. And he opened his eyes. People arrest his son, nail him to the cross. They even injure him and his son bleed to death. And this God don't move. Then, who is that wicked pastor that told you God put you to shame? Excuse me. Mary and Joseph, the day they nailed their son to the cross, are they not in shame? Answer me. Where is their God when their son is being put to shame? If God, your God, our God, can do that to Mary and Joseph, let's say Jesus is destined to die like that. But what about the shame of the parents? If that God can permit that. So, you now open your mouth. The day you open your mouth and say, I trust God, He will never allow me to be put to shame. That day you give devil power. I trust God, you can't do that to me. Devil, the language means, devil, you have chance. Move, advance against him. The reason why he wait unto God is that he believe God can do it. The moment God did not do it, he will lose his faith. He will gain him back. So the moment your faith stand on that your miracle alone, devil stop struggling on you. The only place devil will now stand is in the bus stop of that miracle. He will make sure you don't get it, so that you will be weak in faith, so that all your love will go down, all your passion will die, which you are experiencing now. You try all you could for that marriage not to scatter. The marriage don't scatter. You yourself don't scatter. Your faith has scattered. Your love has scattered. You try all you could to be able to pay that debt. But at the end, you can't pay. They bring police to arrest you. Everybody in the street come and say, hey, that is your fear, and it has happened to you, and you lose your strength. My dear, God is not regretful. He's not regretting for whatever you are passing through. You only need to turn your shame to glory. Look, there are some miracles, it is not God that will do them. Some miracle need to be done by you. In fact, as you are tasting for miracle, God himself is waiting for miracle from you. Yes, the true Hebrew, they surprise God. Daniel surprised God. That Job, that man, that Job, you remember, we saw in his body, is another miracle to God. Is it only God that will do miracle? Don't you have your own miracle too? And the only miracle anybody can do to God is when you have no reason to trust him and you never stop trusting him. That is the only miracle you can give to God. That is what God is tasting for. Look, oh, my brother, the Lord is good. I am a living example. See me, I have car, I have house. It's a lie. You love him for what he has done. The day he denies you, you will become a disgraced child to the Lord. People like that love God by testimony, God used them as an advertisement. He does not prepare a place for them in heaven. I'm not joking here. They are just a business center for God. But the real people, are you listening? When they say, prepare, Jesus is coming. That thing that will not allow you to prepare is there with you already. The problem that will not permit your preparation, is it not with you? Poverty, is it not there? Sickness, is it not there? Death, is it not there? They are enough to deny you. And, excuse me, pray from today till tomorrow. Power to prepare for rapture. You won't get it until you can take decision on your own. This problem I'm in is not going to hinder my passion for God. Praise the Lord. I can still give you sample for my story. I run clubhouse. I sell gun. I sell bullets. I train girls for prostitution. I train boys for armed robbery. All those things. I'm making money, serious money. Mint every day. And when the day God called me, I still have in my duplex at Obasanjo there, I still have nothing less than $23 million. But I left the house with 30 naira. Until today, I did not return. And the house is still there. And I dare not go near it. And you know what? You see, everything devil gave to me, I should forgo them. I should not return to them. Is that not a good word? Somebody that says you should forgo everything devil give to you. After all, he's supposed to prepare his home. Abi? I become person sleeping in bus stop. Madman go sleep like this. Me, we are no mad, go sleep with my pikin like this in bus stop while rain is falling. Why did you do that to me? He just want to know maybe and trust you. And he can trust me. That is all. Each time he give you exam, you fail. And you come back and cry. Each time he try you, whenever God want to release something grace, he can test 10 people for one thing. Only one that pass, he will pick and give that thing. Many times, this thing you are asking for has been given by test. You fail and you lose it. And you still come back the same prayer point, you are repeating it. Still. When a millionaire, my friend is doing birthday, I bought new car, tear rubber as a gift. Just friend though, as a gift for birthday. When Jesus now arrest me, call me, I can't rent a room, I can't go back to my house. I left the house with one Ankara, and that Ankara is the only one I wear for 3 years, 7 months. No another clothes to change. The worst part, you know what happened? That my friend, where I buy motor for, I don't know where she's coming from. They are driving from E4. They met me on the roadside. I was begging money in the bus stop. My friend saw me. Hey, so it is true that get run mad because they believe I'm mad. How can somebody be wearing one cloth for 3 years? If he appear, what's he gonna look like? So it is true. Who did this to her? My friend wind up and ran away with the car I bought with my money. They cannot even drop 20 naira for me. No. Tell me, if you are in my condition that day, how will you feel? You will cry, Abby. Holy Spirit is good. That day, now laugh, they laugh. It's a sign say I truly did myself. If I'm not mad, I go laugh. Do you know why I laugh? Because I'm sure what I'm in. That's another issue. If you are not sure why you are suffering, all you can do is to cry. But if you are sure why you are in what you have, and you are sure that this is what is waiting, when people with car crying, you walk out with your leg will be the one consoling them. It is very difficult for anybody to tell me, for me, your life don't spoil. Because I'm the one divining their life for them. My dear, for good 3 years, 7 months, I pray for people, they get testimony. Anybody I pray for will never remember to buy me just bread. I am forgotten like a dead person. My mind can't be. There was a time I had a verse with God. You tell me that everything we devil give me, make a live am. You say you go do your own. Since you don't do your own, when they are coming to say, Abi, you don't get power. It takes time. I can't rock my power. I can't use my power. You know now, normal now. And the organ with me and they serve before. Betrayer is destruction, no mercy, no forgiveness. It is too late. Assuming devil can forgive, I for don't go back to him. But I know in my mind, with the level I am, no forgiveness. He will not just kill me. After killing me, he will arrest my soul, seize my soul, torture my soul in dungeon. So this new man now, he tell me say he better pass this one. He promised to give me power. I don't dey wait, he no give me power. Devil, former master, give me money. This one say make I wait. Money he no give me. Power he no give me. People wey they call his people self, church people, they don't even love me. If you are in that condition, what will you do? You cry. Thank God for Holy Spirit. I never see that someone rejects me. The only day I feel like crying is one woman in Agege that been praying for fruit of the womb over 18 years. He came to Pakoto Mountain. She met me. And the Lord said if I should do, it's not 7 days or 3 days vigil in her house, she go carry belly. And I go and do this prayer for her in her house. And through under 2 months, they say don't carry belly. This belly self don't reach 6 months. And now in room when they sleep, if I go do vigil, wardrobe from top to be down, filled with wrapper cloth, different cloths. I said, this woman no get sense. You know, she say I'm supposed to change this cloth. I don't like asking. That day I said, maybe it's keep our mind. Let me ask. Say, after all, Bible say, ask, it shall be given. Now I can't open my dirty mouth and say, madam, if now one rapper give me, may I change this clothes? He say, Yashego, I'm sorry. A prophet told me I should not give anybody my clothes. And the prophet no be give you again. My eye. In fact, tears don't reach my eye to the drop. You know what he pay me pass? He pay me say I ask. And that for not the shame come catch me. I for no ask at all. And any day I come to this woman's house, he will give me exact amount transportation where you carry me reach mountain. You know go read. In fact, 10 cup no go come out from it where go remain. He go calculate that for me. From Agege to Songo, from Songo to E4. And then when you get to bus stop, you will carry reach mountain. And that's where you go count and give me. No extra. And when at the verse, God say, if you verse, the baby will die. Continue praying for her until she born. And hungry they catch me. And if this woman come to mountain, all the pastor on the mountain will envelope money for them. 3,000, 2,000, 5,000. He come mountain, praise the Lord of this mountain has answered my prayer. Forget, my name is not mentioned. I don't even need it. But one envelope, Abi, he no go give. And it can come like 7, 9 envelope. He will give them. They will say, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Those people he gave money, they can't give you money. You have go in for. Go buy gari. Go buy bread. If I now buy finish, they will now say, bring your cup. I'll give them cup. They will now give me small gari. That's my reward. And you know, I am once an armed robber. 419. Everything bad. If I won't kill and collect all the money, power day. I won't become mumu. A whole expert. We are experts. In fact, if it disappear, I don't know. He said God is trying me to know maybe he can trust me or not. So they say if you no get, beg they go give you. If I no reach bus stop, stand as a beggar. If I go come and say, brother, please, so 20 naira. They will shout on me until I go and disgrace myself in the bus stop. When I now discover, I say that's the only way. Now I can't take them as business. That's why they beg every day. Where is God that made people to see me and honor me today, that time? Where is the God of today? Where is he that time? One day I open my wardrobe and now stand like this. I said, God, because you are God, oh, that's why I no go talk. Oh. Because you are God, oh, I think saying a person where they decide me, where go ask me, what do you want to say? I don't hear anything. I go, I open my wardrobe again. I see I'm from up, full, like that woman wardrobe, full. I say, God, this cloth will you now give me today, and now see all my wardrobe. I not take my money buy one. Now give every people they give me cloth. I say, all these clothes when you come back, give me today. When you don't borrow me one that time, when you don't fast forward, go take one from today and bring it to me that time, just for me to change clothes. So because of the evil thing I've done, you are now taking style revenging on me. Say you they train me, Abi. Because you are God, though, I not get power to challenge you, but the thing pay me shall. As I dey talk that thing, you laugh. Now so I hear laugh that day. I just hear laugh. Ha 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 ha. I can't do. Who they laugh? You to say show face that day for lock and for cloth like this. And your face be this. But you no show face. Later, I now sat down laughing at myself. Laughing at myself. People say you are mad. And I say, if truly I was mad then, and now I'm okay, who will I arrest? If truly I was mad, I would have started from the beginning again. But now I'm not mad. Story just changed, my dear. Anybody that refuses to be broken and surrender both pain, shame, and glory to God will never be amended, will never be renewed. He broke me, he dashed me to pieces. All my pride. Hey, I am rich. Now me make my money, he remove them from my story. Hey, I am connected. I know people, he remove them from my story. Not the only that he do to me. Look at me. If you know me then, somebody told you it is me, you can bet it with anything in your life. Because as I'm standing here, nothing in me now resemble me that time. That time, nobody yellow here. I don't become white. And that time, my shape is not like this. I can't wear clothes straight like this. This place, hip, 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 hip. And my waist become tiny. I'm not joking. And my hair, long, rich hair. And this is not the voice I'm using there. My voice is very, very romantic and sweet. Everything about me. Now that's what come pay me. If I leave my beauty for me, he took everything away. The only thing to recognize I'm still the one is this open teeth. Apart from that, you know, he turned everything around. I tasted wealth, and it make me to taste poverty to the grand pot. A woman came here that time I was still in Paco here. A woman came here. I'm talking about loading away your problem to prepare for rapture. Because problem will not permit you to prepare for rapture, which you are experiencing every day, even now. You know it. How many times? When last have you prayed, oh God, give me righteousness with fasting? When last? But you can remember you pray about your problem every day. They say there was a day we are in Paco here. One woman they sell bread. As I they do beggar, I see they go sites, they follow bricklayer, carry brick, block, fetch water. One day I go site, go fetch water, carry block. In the evening they pay everybody. I stand, this man go cross me, pay order, pay order, pay order. God there you say, wait now, I want to tell you something. After he says, yeah, they go. He now remain only me and him. He said, yeah, open your wrapper, may I do am before you collect your money. If not because God helped me that day, I'm supposed to kill that man there. And to kill is very simple. Now he is a pastor to kill. No matter how person talk, to kill him, you can. But I will not tell you. But I know it. I can kill him instantly there. Just one touch, the man will die. Forget about spiritual power. I'm a kung fu fighter. I know where to touch. You can't breathe again. I know where to touch. There's a way you go target and you not be blown now. This thing, you go come down straight. You don't go talk. Because I give this man now. That person will call himself Jesus. Drop on my. If he's come reject me or no one fail again, now endure. Now I come and ease against the man, leave the place. As I leave the place, our house, and I never eat since morning. I bought 10 naira a gidi for my son. He don't chop and finish. I need to buy another one. No money. Now I go meet that woman. Please give me bread in credit. I'll pay you when I go site tomorrow. Then the woman look me say, you still owe me 30 naira. You never pay me. Pay the one you own. I give you another one. I say, I don't get. You know, I will give you. He said, you this lazy woman. Your mates, they sell. You know, say, I said, if you give me market, take this bread now, go sell. Bring your money. He say, for here. As I still a beggar, I don't know, say, now what away take wash plate, he won't go carry. Before I know, jar upon me with my pikin. That soap enter my pikin eyes, they cry. He said, come out. Now say, carry broom, pursue me. So, some years back, his son came here. He have admission, no money to pay school fees. He remain 30,000. The boy they cry. May God send helper.